Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Andy from wholesale-shop.com and welcome to another video. How's it going, guys? I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing awesome. Thank you for asking. I won't keep you long today. In this video, I want to talk to you briefly about the Amazon FBA concept webinar. I mentioned it in my last YouTube video. It was held on Sunday, last Sunday, and we had a good time. It didn't go off without a few technical hitches, unfortunately. There were some issues with the live streaming software. These things happen when you go live. Unfortunately, it turns out it was due to some Chrome browser conflicts, which is ironic because the live streaming software I use is based on the Google Hangouts platform. So Google Hangouts has an issue with Chrome. Would you believe it? Well, there we are. We know more about it now. We can avoid the issue. So there were some people that couldn't get into the webinars from what I understand, and a few people that couldn't find the registration emails. And because of the technical hitches, me and Lewis decided we thought it would be better to rerun the webinar, have an encore of the webinar that we did, although there was a good few people that did come and from what they said enjoyed the content. I think there was a lot more people that registered that didn't make it. They may have tried and not been able to get on. So to give them a chance, we're going to rerun it this Wednesday, the 4th of February, this time at 8 p.m. GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. If you're in the US or further afield in another country, Google will tell you what time 8 p.m. GMT is, because I'm not going to recite every single time zone on the planet for you. The link to register for the new webinar is in the description box below. If you registered for the last one, you will need to re-register for this new one. There's a new link. So click on the description box below, fill in your first name and email, and you will be emailed a link that you need to get onto the webinar. Now, if you don't see that link in half an hour or so, whatever your normal email takes to get to you, then have a look in your spam folder, because that's where they turn up sometimes when email filters decide something is spam. So if you can never find an email and you're expecting one, have a look in your spam folder. That's a good place to start. Also, if you use Gmail, you might want to check your promotions tab. There are a few different tabs across the top of your email, and if Google decides that the email coming to you is a promotion, it will filter it into that tab. So if you click on that tab, and if it is in there, all you have to do is drag it into the main tab, and Google should understand that you want it in there and will deliver future ones into there. That also goes for the wholesale help emails. If you're a subscriber and you get my emails, if they're in the promotions tab, just drag them over to the main tab, and hopefully in future you'll get them in your main inbox. That pretty much wraps it up for this one. I want to be respectful of your time. It's a Saturday morning. I'm sure you've got things to do. I'll be back very soon with another eBay or Amazon tutorial. But for the meantime, it would be great to see you on the Wednesday night live webinar. Myself and Lewis will be talking about our own businesses, how we run them, the power behind the Amazon FBA concept. I'll be giving you some information about how I find stock and what I do with it, and generally how I run my business. So if you'd like to know the scoop about Amazon FBA, what's the big deal, then come and join us. Plus, I didn't mention this last time, but for all attendees, there will be a potential bonus available to you if you get yourself on the live webinar. So that pretty much wraps it up for this one. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Andy Lawrence, and I will catch you on the very next video. Bye for now.